What is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real talk boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you, beautiful people. Yet again, um, Crawford versus Boots Ennis. There's a lot of speculations and a lot of questions why this fight isn't happening. Why Terence Crawford won't give this young man a shot. I do believe Boots is the IBF welterweight champion, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, Crawford has all the other belts. Or does he still? I don't know. But I do know this. There's a rhyme and a reason for everything. Some people speculate that Boots is too much of a threat. Some say that Crawford is ducking Boots. Some say that Crawford is afraid of Boots. Um, and I mean, rightfully so to think that because he's looking at other fighters other than Boots Ennis to fight. Now, to me, it's very, very simple. You know, he's what 36 years old now, getting close to being at the end of his rope, to the end of his career, and it's a business, y'all. It's a business, and he wants big money fights. Do I think Crawford is afraid of Boots? No. Do I think he's ducking Boots? Maybe. Do I think Boots is a threat? Most definitely. But here's why I believe the fight isn't happening. Here's why I believe why Crawford doesn't want to fight him. It's because he wants the big money fights. He wants to move up and challenge Canelo. And Canelo's real good about not staying in his weight class. Um, I'm just disappointed in Canelo lately, man. Love Canelo, huge fan, but you won't stay in your weight class. Your last fight, you fought, Charlo, but you fought baby Charlo, little Charlo, Jermell. And I didn't want to see that. Excuse the blue tongue, y'all. I've been drinking ocean water. Um, Nobody wanted to see that. And Charlo didn't show up to fight. He showed up for a paycheck. And you got plenty of people. You got one in particular that you can fight in your division. We all know who that is, and I'm not even going to say it. So Canelo, he's been doing real good at fighting out of his weight class. But anyways, just kind of frustrating to me. But the reason why Crawford won't fight Boots is because it's a high risk and a low reward. As good as Boots is, not many people know who he is, and Crawford understands that and he sees that. So why would I get in a ring with somebody who is a threat and has a chance of beating me for a little amount of money? Nobody knows him. Now, in a perfect world, in the boxing world, back in the day boxing world, he would be made to fight him. Or he would want to fight him. But the sport of boxing has become the business of boxing. And that's why he's not fighting Terence Crawford, because he's not Terence Crawford. That's why he's not fighting Boots Ennis, because Boots Ennis is not a big draw. Now, I don't think he's afraid of him. I think he's ducking him for a certain reason. And it's not because he's afraid of him. It's because he wants bigger names and bigger money. Sad to say, but I feel like it's true, and I hate it. I can't stand it. Boots deserve a shot. You guys are in the same weight class. Boots does hold a belt, if I'm not mistaken. So there's no other reason, but he wants a big money fight. That's the only reason. He wants to fight Canelo. Baby, you don't baby. He got a taste of that big money, man, when he fought Errol Spence. And he got bit by that business bug. So it's not really, boxing is not a sport about the fans anymore. They don't give a crap what we think or what we say. Even though we support them, they trying to get their big money and they trying to get up out of here. Can I blame them for that? No, but again, we have to come to terms with boxing that is totally different now. It's to me, it's not a sport anymore. It's a business. Now there are a handful, and I mean a handful of fighters out there who still want to fight the best and prove that they're the best in their division. David Benavidez is one of them. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you don't like him. My man is he's doing big things, and I feel like he's going to have to move up to light heavyweight division and start, making a name up there. It's going to be dangerous, and it's not going to be a walk in the park, but that's what he's going to have to do, because people say it's going to happen sometime this year, later this year. I don't see it happen. I'll be surprised. But for people who don't understand why Crawford won't fight Boots Ennis, there you go, man. It's not hard. It's not hard. Nobody really knows Boots. Boots is too much of a threat, and it's a low reward for a high-risk fight. I honestly feel like Crawford is favored in that fight. I feel like Crawford is still young enough to beat Boots, but it wouldn't surprise me if Boots pulled off an upset. It wouldn't. But, Boots ain't never been in a fight of that magnitude, and that might take a toll on him as well. But I don't think we'll ever see that, because fighters nowadays are so quick to fight out of their weight class to get the bigger payday. It is what it is, and I feel like that's why Crawford won't fight him. It's just my opinion, my speculation. I want to know yours. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless us. The next time Real Talk Boxing, I'm up and I'm out of here. Bye.